We're going to start with that shocking video from over the weekend in Iberville Parish. A shooting inside a club sent 2 people to the hospital. One man is behind bars for it all.
That man is now facing 2 counts of attempted second-degree murder and other charges. Governor-elect Jeff Landry is expected to see this video as his Committee on Crime and Public Safety looks for ways to prevent things like this from happening. Lester Dewey walks us through this ordeal. Lester.
Yeah, Greg and Liz, this all went down late Saturday night and into early Sunday morning over at Club Secret in Plaquemine. As surveillance video obtained by WAFB from inside of the club shows Donald Dupuy allegedly pulling out a gun and begin firing after a confrontation takes place between him and another man. A warning, some of the video we're about to show you is graphic. It was here at Club Secret in Plaquemine where things all went south quickly late Saturday night at around midnight. There are about 26 cameras in and around the building, I'm told, and one of them inside of the place captured the unthinkable.
Through the investigation, we learned that they had a little incident earlier and some words exchanged, then a punch was thrown.
As we walk you through the surveillance video obtained by WAFB, you can see a man in a white shirt and another man in a plaid or checkered shirt get into some sort of verbal argument and words are exchanged. That keeps on going for about another minute, when later you can see a man in a gray White Sox jersey waving his hand. But the guy in the white shirt then approaches the guy in the plaid shirt and socks him in the face. While the man is on the ground, you can see in the video, he reaches for his gun and begins firing.
Instead of just getting up and walking out the place, he got up, pulled a firearm, and fired several shots where a lot of lives were put in jeopardy. We're lucky that only 2 people were struck.
You can see in the surveillance video, this man, just an innocent bystander in it all, bleeding from his arm from a bullet wound.
One had surgery, had his spleen removed. It seems that he will survive.
As the man behind the trigger just walks out of the club like nothing happened. Sheriff Stassi says 47-year-old Donald Dupuy turned himself in to his deputies today at the sheriff's office.
So it was 4 or 5 shots in a dark club with folks drinking, sitting at a table, conversing with one another, and you just start shooting like it's the OK Corral.
Both District Attorney Tony Clayton and Sheriff Stassi have been tapped by Governor-elect Jeff Landry to serve in his Crime and Public Safety Committee.
And this is a prime example. This is Exhibit A, why he has put together this committee.
Clayton plans on showing this video and similar ones to it to the governor-elect at their meeting this week as they work to find solutions to prevent things like this from happening.
Then he should not have been in there with a gun. 2, and I think it's upon the establishment to make sure that if you're going to invite someone to come into your place of establishment, you ought to make sure or put forth an effort to make sure that it's a safe environment for them.
We got to start solving these problems without going to the gun.
So I did speak with one of the owners of the club today. He said safety is their #1 priority there, and they are having a family meeting tonight where they will discuss how and if they plan to move forward after all this foolishness from over the weekend. Guys.
All right, Lester Dewey for us tonight. Thank you.